Quantitative and qualitative research. Quantitative research. Quantitative research is perhaps the simple way to define and identify. The data produced are always numerical and they are analyzing using mathematical and statistical methods. There are no numbers involved, then it's not quantitative research. Some phenomena obviously lend themselves to qualitative analysis because they are already available as numbers. Examples include changing in achievement at various stages of education or in increase in number of senior managers holding management degrees. However, even phenomena that are not obviously numerical in nature can be examined using qualitative methods. There are some sources of qualitative data. The most common sources of quantitative data includes surveys. Um, Surveys, it involves collecting data for the respondent based upon ended questions that is administered on them. Observations. It is the way of recording what we see here comes across to the field where we are conducting a research and written in details on the field notes. Secondary data. It is collecting existing data in the form of text, image, or audio or video recording. Analyzing quantitative data. There are a wide range of statistical technologies available to analyze quantitative data, from simple graphs to show the data through test of corrections between two or more items of statistical significance. Other techniques include closer analysis useful for identifying relationship between groups of subjects where there is no obvious hypothesis or hypothesis testing to identify whether there are genuine difference between groups. Qualitative research. Qualitative research is any which does not involve numbers or numerical data. It often involves words or language, but may also use pictures or photographs and observation. Qualitative analysis result in rich data that gives an in-depth picture, and it is particularly using for exploring how and why the things has happened. However, there are some pitfalls to qualitative research, such as if respondents do not see a value for them in the research, they may provide inaccurate or false information. They may also say what they think the researcher wishes to hear. Qualitative researchers therefore need to take the time to build relationships with their research subject and always be aware of this potential. Although ethics are an issue for any type of research, there may be particular difficulties with qualitative research because the researchers may be party to confidential information. It is important always to bear in mind that words must do not harm to your research subject. It is generally harder for qualitative researchers to remain apart from their work. By the nature of the study, they are involved with people. It is therefore helpful to develop habits of reflecting on your part in the work and how this may affect the research. Now, sources of qualitative data. Although qualitative data is much more general than qualitative, there are still a number of common techniques for gathering it. There includes interview, which may be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. Focuses group, which involve multiple participants discussing an issue. Postcards, or small-scale written questionnaires that ask, for example, 3 or 4 focus questions of participants but allow them space to write in their own words. Secondary data includes diaries written. Secondary data includes diaries, written accounts for past events, and company reports and observations, which may be on set or under laboratory conditions. For example, participants are asked to role play or situations to show what they might do. Ethnography, participating in a community or organizations for an extended period of time to closely observe culture and behavior. Literature review, survey of published work by other authors. Analyzing qualitative data. Qualitative data is more difficult to analyze than quantitative data. It consists of text, image, or videos instead of numbers. Some common approaches to analyzing qualitative data includes qualitative constant analysis, tracing the occurrence, position, and meaning of words or phrases. Thematic analysis closely examine the data to identify the main theme and patterns. Discourse analysis, studying how communications works in social context. Conclusion. Quantitative research is expressed in numbers and graphs. It is used to test or confirm theories and assumptions. These types of research can be used to establish generalized factors or topics. Common quantitative methods include experiments, observations recorded as numbers, and surveys with closed-ended questions. Qualitative research is expressed in words. It is used to understand concepts through thoughts or experience. This type of research enables you to gather in depth insights on topics that are not well understood. Qualitative methods include interview with open-ended questions, observations described in words, and literature review that explore concepts and theories. Thank you.